Boxing World Weekly here with WBO interim champion Zhang Zhilei, a little over a month after his rematch with Joe Joyce, a rematch where he picked up the KO in the third round. But I think with the current heavyweight situation, everyone wants to know what is next for you.
下一步现在下一步整个团队仍在和推广人正在谈，然后下一步有可能会在明年的2月份或者3月份比赛，然后现在开始已经恢復訓練。
Yeah, right now my team is talking to the promoter, talking to different people. They're trying to put all the pieces together. Right now, it looks like in a perfect world for me, February or March next year will be ideal.
Has there been a name that's kind of been circulating around as a potential opponent?
对手就这几个人嘛，泰森·弗里啊，或者乌西克啊，或者约书亚，或者维尔德呀，就这几个人，然后就在这几个人里面选。
My perfect world, it's gonna be the big four, one of the big four: Usyk, Fury, Wilder, and Joshua. That's my target. I really wish to get one of these guys.
Who do you think would be the best matchup for you of those four?
每个人都给我打，我都有胜算。他们4个人，我打他们都有胜算。
I can beat all 4 of them.
Hey, I think so as well. So, what did you make of Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou?
这个没有看什么，它就是一场表演赛。但是这场表演赛打得非常糟糕。对职业拳击是一种耻辱。
To me, it's just an exhibition. It's not a real boxing fight for me. However, if you want to do exhibition, do it right. But based on his performance, which is Fury, based on his performance, I think it's a shame to the sport of professional boxing.
And what about Ngannou? Would he entertain a potential bout against him?
纳甘诺这一场比赛也是刚刚从 MMA 转入职业拳击的第一场比赛，然后虽说打的是泰森·弗里，但是他的实力到底如何，还有待于继续打新的比赛来验证他的实力。其实现在泰森·弗里的水平已经不能够代表重量级的水平。所以说他要打1-2场比赛，如果他愿意和我打的话，我当然愿意。
Yeah, he beat. I think he faced the worst version of Tyson Fury, and that made him look good. But is he really that good facing the worst version of Tyson Fury? I don't think so. So everybody is, hyping him up. I think he need 1 or 2 more tests to prove where he really is in the heavyweight division. And if he want to come to see me, I don't care. Does he really want to do that?
And so you've talked about wanting some of the big four, and it seems like Usyk and Fury are going to kind of be tied up for all of the belts, at least for one more fight, possibly a rematch as well. So do you feel like you need to maybe stay busy in the meantime before you face one of those guys?
应该会有。我们也在讨论下一场比赛到底是谁，到时候就看看约书亚和维尔德能不能签下来，他们2个打不打？他们2个不打的话，然后选他们2个其中的一个。
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They're fighting each other, and we don't know when that's going to happen. I'm definitely looking at Joshua and Wilder as my priority. But if they don't want to fight me, an interim fight is definitely an option.
There was one guy, I read an article that Derek Chisora has been asking for a fight with you. Is that something that you would entertain?
切索拉当时我打完比赛，他问我愿不愿意和他打，然后我就告诉他先排队，因为我们的目标是更强的对手，而不是他。现在所以说我在现场告诉他需要排队。
Yeah, Derek was right there on the ringside, by the ringside when I beat Joyce. He walked up to me and said, "Hey, if you want to fight me," but I told him to stay in the line, stand back in the line, because I have a better job to do. I have a bigger name to target. Just get in the line.
Yeah. 因为以前我找他比赛的时候，他拒绝和我比赛嘛。
He turned me down a few years ago when I had no opponents, when I had no fights. Our team approached him. He said no. So right now, he get in the line.
There was a reported 60 million people watching in China during your first fight with Joyce. I didn't see any, I couldn't find numbers for the second fight, but how does it feel to get that support from your home country?
二番战的时候，我们大概在8000万观看量，是吗？然后上亿， 然后这一次二番战呢，比上一次收视率更高更好。现在在国内，不管在中国也好，在其他国家，现在大家全世界都在知道我，要挑战他们，但是他们又不愿意和我应战，因为我打完比赛之后在台上去校正泰森·弗里，一直到现在他没有一个回应，所以说他有可能也在避战。然后这一次的表现，他的表现来看，他和乌西克的比赛也要推迟。下一步他都不知道下一步他要如何去面对，乌西克面对我去面对这几个强者。
Yeah, it was for the first fight, it was 300 million clicks, 300 million views. And I was told that the second fight number doubled. I'm still waiting for the final number. So I believe it's a huge number. At the same time, I was being recognized everywhere when I was in China, as well as the rest of the world. People know that I'm coming for the challenge. I'm coming for the fight. And like I did after the fight, I called out Tyson Fury immediately after the fight. So far, nothing has been said by Fury, and I think he's trying to avoid me. His performance against Ngannou said a big part of it.
所以说现在我的关注度比较高，然后现在大家也希望看到我的比赛，所以说我会继续努力训练，然后分享给全世界的拳迷一场精彩的比赛，然后再让世界拳迷见证 Chinese power and Chinese speed.
Yeah, but all this aside, I have to focus on what I do. My job is to stay in the gym, stay busy, and stay focused. So this is my job, and I'll keep doing it. I want to show the world Chinese power and Chinese speed.
So obviously, later in his career, he has improved a lot, especially even just looking at the first Joyce fight to the second Joyce fight. But what does he feel like he's improved on the most in just the last little while?
进步体现在整体，我感觉整体都在进步，因为从一番战，然后其实不是从乔伊斯以前在打赫格维奇的时候，我们感觉整个整体实力都在向上提升。现在可能来说，对我来讲就是我的巅峰期。现在属于我的时代。
Yeah, I feel like right after the Hergovich fight, actually about 2 or 3 years ago, after that fight, I made a lot of progress. And I feel like I was going to a different level after that fight. There are a lot of pieces in the sport of professional boxing training, but I feel like everything about the training, everything about me is moving up, is moving to a different level. And me as a whole unit is moving to a different level. So I just feel like I'm entering my prime right now.
Usually you don't see people saying that they feel like they're in their prime at his age, but he's obviously getting better, of course, and he feels he's getting better as well. So what has gone into that, and how has he been able to do that?
训练比较科学，然后比较系统的训练，有科学的训练。我的体能教练 Scoot， 然后和我的技术教练 Sean George 然后中间又加到理疗师，然后加到中医按摩师，所以说整个系统下来对我的身体保障非常充足。然后再一个就是生活上的自律，然后几点睡觉，几点起床，每天吃什么喝什么都比较自律，所以说这样能够使我保持一个非常好的高水平的一个竞技状态。
For training, there are two things. You have to train hard, but you have to train smart. For me, I have my boxing trainer, Sean George, top of the line. And I also have my strength conditioning coach, Scooter, is top of the line. And with those two major trainers in my camp, I'm able to proceed to a different level. At the same time, I have a physical therapist, I have massager. All these things work together to prepare me for a better camp and when it comes to training. And my everyday life, I just have to say one word, that's discipline. You have to know what time you get up, what time you go to sleep, how much water do you drink a day, and what do you eat, what you do not eat. Those little things putting together, it will give you that lifestyle.
And just circling back to how popular he has become in China and things, what do you think that the next generation of boxers that are looking up to you could learn from you?
现在我在中国的受欢迎程度非常高，因为这一次回去之后回国，然后受到了拳迷的热情的呃怎么来讲？就是拳迷对我非常热情，然后能够带给他们一种就是一个积极向上的一个态度，对生活充满信心，对自己的工作充满信心，然后坚持，
Yeah.
遇到困难能够解决困难呀。
When I went back to China, I noticed a significant change in my popularity, and a lot of people were there at the train station waiting for me. Almost the train station almost got in a chaos situation, and I just feel like the newcomers, the upcoming boxers, I would like to deliver a positivity for these boxers and the persistence, because you're gonna have problems in your life, but it's how you deal with it and how you look at it. So always stay positive, always work hard. It's gonna open doors for you.
For people who still aren't as familiar with you, how would you convince someone to watch your next fight?
不看拳击的话，因为现在拳击，不看拳击怎么看待让他们回到拳击？那就光看我的比赛，然后充满激情。
Yeah, you something passionate, because if you look at boxing and if you look at my performance, you clearly see the passion and explosive that's coming from the passion, and you're gonna see everything.
最近这几年吧，因为从转战职业拳击之后，然后就一直随着冲着这个目标去一直在做，每天就是系统训练呢，每天就是训练呢，然后比赛，然后生活里面就是把拳击作为一个生活的一部分，然后我们整个团队就冲着个目标去的，然后因为我们的目标很明确，就是世界冠军。
The passion has always been there. I came to a different country to pursue my career, and my whole team, everybody around me, even myself, we have the same target. We have the same goal from day one, and we build a family, we build a relationship with that same goal in our mind. So I believe that the passion is in everybody's heart of our team, and it's always there.
If you had one final message to give to the heavyweight division, what would you say?
给重量级的这几个，就是前几名的选手吧，是我想告诉他们，就是，要回归拳台，然后不要把金奖看得太重，因为我们本身要做拳击的，然后我们还是回到拳击本身来，然后让更多的拳迷关注到重量级拳击，关注到重量级，然后这样才利于整个项目的发展。
I would like to tell these big names out there, stick to boxing. The money will come. To be a boxer, be a fighter, not a gold digger. And I believe that by focusing on the boxing itself, opportunities will come, money will come, and the sport of boxing needs to be savaged.
For all the best boxing content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and punch that bell for notifications.